Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Wednesday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. I want to continue my vinyl collection from A to Z, starting in on the E's, this time featuring the amazing Electric Light Orchestra. And I'll be going through the albums that I have on vinyl with the ELO. Amazing band, one of my favorites. But first, though, just want to, I don't do this much. Please like and subscribe. I seem to be stuck at a plateau, and it's not really going forward, and I just don't understand why. I try to put out good content, and I think I do. But this is the first time watching my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I truly greatly appreciate it. I try to put out great content, as I said, and go through my collection and show you some great bands and artists. And that's what I try to achieve through this channel. But I seem to be just plateauing. I don't seem to be going upwards. Every once in a while, I'll lose one, lose two. I don't understand that part of it either. Why anyone would simply just drop a subscription for a reason. Again, I just don't understand it, whether it's YouTube cleaning house or whatever it is. But again, I just appeal to everyone to hit the like and subscribe button below, and tell all your friends and family, and hopefully continue to grow this channel so I can continue to put great content out there. So anyway, enough rant. I don't even think that was a rant, just a request, I hope. I don't rant much. I'm not a ranter. So again, from A to Z, my vinyl collection, the E's featuring ELO. Now I only have 9 of their 12 studio albums, I believe. 15, I apologize, 15 studio albums. So I've got a ton more to find, obviously. But great band formed in Birmingham in 1970 by multi-instrumentalist Jeff Lynne, Roy Wood, and then Bev Bevan on drums. Formerly from the band The Move, which I absolutely adore and love. These guys are fantastic. But they wanted a more broader sound, more orchestral sound. So they created ELO, but the Move is such a great band. If you don't know The Move, definitely check these guys out. Ton of hits from ELO, mainly between the 70s and 80s. Ton of lineup changes as well. Over 50 million albums sold worldwide. And in 2017, they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So yeah, just a great band. I don't have their first 2, but I do have their third. Now this is the U.S. cover of their third. This is on the third day, and it's on the United Artists label. This is a great sounding album. 1973 release. Also, they stopped using the Electric Light Orchestra and just simply were known as Electric Light Orchestra on this one. You got Ocean Breakup, King of the Universe, Bluebird is Dead, Oh Now Not Suzanne, or Susan, sorry, not Suzanne, Susan, New World Rising, Ocean Breakup Reprise, Showdown, Daybreaker, Mama Ma Belle, Dreaming of 4000, In the Hall of the Mountain King. Produced by Jeff Lynne, of course. ELO, so Beatleistic in many ways, as he idolized the Beatles. Super great friends with George Harrison. Jeff Lynne is just a mastermind when it comes to putting great music together. But yeah, this is the U.S. version of this great album, their third studio album. Discovery. I'm sorry. I'm missing their 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. So we're going to go to let me just see here. we're going to go to their 6th album, A New World Record. Sorry, my thing was all screwed up here. A New World Record, their 6th studio album, 1976 release. They changed up their style, shorter, more popular tunes, more commercially successful tunes as well. But you got Tightrope, Telephone Line. That song always just hits you right where it hurts. Rockaria, Mission, a world record. So Fine, Living Thing, Above the Clouds, Do Ya, and Shangri-La. Again, all music and lyrics by Jeff Lynne, produced by Jeff Lynne as well. Yeah, amazing album, A New World Record. And then their 7th, probably their most commercially successful album. This is Out of the Blue. Their double album as well. Yeah, it's that Jet label, famous Jet label. Out of the Blue, again, 7th album. And sold over 10 million albums worldwide on this one. You got Turn to Stone, Mr. Blue Sky, Sweet Talking Woman, Wild West Hero, and It's Over. Just some of the major hits on this one, but it's one of my go-to albums for sure when I'm talking about ELO and listening to ELO is Out of the Blue. Just fantastic stuff. Then you've got their 8th studio album, Discovery. Again, just these middle of the pack albums are just so good, so good. This is Discovery, as I said. I use this as the thumbnail for this one as well, on that cool Jet label. Discovery, 1979 release. Shine Little Love, The Dire Horace Wimp, Don't Bring Me Down, classic tune. And then you got Confusion, Last Train to London. And also this album would be their first #1 album in the UK as well. So that's number 8. And then you've got their 9th release, not necessarily a studio album, it's a soundtrack album. This is Xanadu, featuring ELO and Olivia Newton-John. So half the album is Olivia Newton-John, the other half is ELO. Yeah, 1989 musical of the same name, Xanadu. And you got some cool tracks on this one. You got Magic, Suddenly, Dancing, Suspended in Time, Whenever You're Away from Me. And then ELO's I'm Alive, The Fall, Don't Walk Away, All Over the World, Xanadu as well. All Over the World is a classic tune. But great soundtrack, Xanadu. A bit of a direction, a different direction for the band. But to match up with a superstar like Olivia Newton-John was fantastic. Then we have Time. The Time is the 9th studio album and the 10th release by the band. 1981 release. It's a concept album. It's a concept album about a man from the 80s who was taken to the year 2095. So he discovers all these advanced, technologically advanced systems and everything else, and also about his past romances as well. More synthesizer used on this one than orchestral, but still. You got Hold On Tight, Twilight, Ticket to the Moon, Rain is Falling, and The Way Life is Meant to Be. Just a couple of tracks on this one. That's a great album in Time. Then we have Secret Messages. Love the cover on this one. Again, on that Jet label. Secret Messages, the 10th studio album, and the 12th release by the band, 1983 release, the last on the Jet label. They would move from that label. You got Rock and Roll is King, classic rock and track, Secret Messages, Four Little Diamonds, and Stranger. And then we go to the 11th studio album in Balance of Power. Okay. Balance of Power, 1986 release. The last to feature drummer Bev Bevan as he would leave the band. We got Call America, So Serious, Getting to the Point. Just some great tunes on this one as well. And then my last album that I have, and it's a remarkable album. I just love this one. This is Jeff Lynne's Alone in the Universe. This is a remarkable, there he is there, a remarkable sounding album. It's produced really, really well. 2015 release, this 13th studio album by the band. They had to call it Jeff Lynne's ELO as there was a tribute band called ELO out there, and they didn't want any confusion. It's still Jeff Lynne's ELO. You got When I Was a Boy, Love and Rain. I love that track. Dirty to the Bone, When the Night Comes, The Sun Will Shine on You, Ain't It a Drag, All My Life, I'm Leaving You, One Step at a Time, and Alone in the Universe. This is a fantastic album. I love it. I love it. But yeah. So there you have it. There's ELO on my start of the E's from my vinyl collection, A to Z. And I hope you enjoyed. Again, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. And just continue to give me great, great comments. I truly, truly appreciate it. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Talk to you again soon. Love you all. We'll talk to you. Bye-bye now.